You met a guy?
I don't think I'm his type. He's like gay Tom Brady.
What are you into? One of these ripped idiots with no opinions?
No, I'd like someone who's physically very frail and won't stop talking.
And I bet he's as intimidated by you as you are by him.
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, I can do whenever and I can do whatever.
Cool, whatever, whenever. GIF of Michael Scott dancing.
Office GIF? This person isn't gay.
Money, please. Thank you. Here we go. Excellent.
Lily, right back. You gotta look this way a little bit for me, Luke. Yeah.
Because it's funny. Funny is funny. Being single is being single. You know, there are specifics about our lives that might be different, but in any great romantic comedy, any great movie, we can relate to people even if their lives aren't exactly like ours. That's why we go to the movies, you know, and that's what storytelling's about, and I hope everyone can relate to this movie. I think they will.
There are many universal themes. I think there's, especially with my character, these ideas of masculinity and what it means to remove your sort of ideas about toughness and strongness in order to fall in love with somebody, and that's a lesson that not gay men need to learn, but I think straight men need to learn. In order to fall in love, you gotta get rid of your barriers and walls.
I need you to be honest with me.
You like these rowy, meathead idiots.
Oh, they're fighting.
You like that?
Hey.
I can be tough like your boys.
Oh,
That's what you like, huh?
Oh,
damn, what's going on?
Oh, that's cool. My bad.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride!
Now I have to go to a Pride party and you're both too old to be in the pool. Please leave.
Absolutely, you know, we get a lot of tragedy.
And it was great. I mean, when you're working, when you're writing a script. Yeah, I mean, my hope is that when you laugh at something, or not laugh at something, when you're laughing with someone, you're laughing with characters, you're relating to the characters, you're putting yourself in their position. And I think that that's hopefully what this movie does, is that you're laughing and suddenly you're like, oh, this romantic experience is, if I'm straight, isn't much different than or it's different in a few specific ways, the way everyone's love story is different, but it's also very human and it's, you know, very relatable.
It was so cool, you know,
we all understand what it means to chase love. Am I lovable enough? Can I be vulnerable? We also have all our best friend who tells us, you know, gives us reads us the riot act about who we are. So I think this has all the checks of a great rom-com. So I think straight audiences will just see and probably learn a lot and have fun, because we're having fun at our own expense because we know the joke and we're having fun making the joke and putting a mirror on ourselves.
for someone who's growing up queer, that's in a real place, or just feels alone, I think this film gives a lot of hope to people. And I think this film, it gives that, but it's also really just a good, lighthearted, fun film that, you know, makes everyone feel included, but you know, we've got a little extra in on it because we know the jokes. We know the jokes, honey.
Thrilling experience. The whole movie just came alive, and every day on set, there's just another amazing discovery.
I think when queer people are representing our own lives, we're frequently scared to be honest about them, because for such a long time we have been persecuted for our personal lives, and we're scared of what straight people will think if they see our honesty. And the thing that's so great about this movie is it is unrepentant in its honesty. Everything from anonymous sex to poppers to the fact that when you're a gay guy, you kind of can't blame other gay guys for being terrible because you're terrible too.
We cannot afford to push our opening again. People will think we're in trouble. Maybe this whole place could fall apart. We need new ideas for what goes in the final wing, and we need them now. Cherry, go.
You know the blue whale hanging in the Museum of Natural History?
Yes.
What about that, but instead of the blue whale, it's a lesbian?
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we can't do that.
What if the final exhibit was a recreation of a queer wedding?
I like that.
Okay, that I don't have.
Tamara, that is so sweet. I love that. And people can come and register for wedding gifts here.
You're gonna write that.
Oh my God, and no! That is old-fashioned heteronormative nonsense.
Good to see you. Look in your face.
Amanda, look at that.
Next to him, Amanda.
Amanda, look at right here.
And big smile right here. Thank you. One more time. Enjoy your
Judd, right over here, right next to the tree, Judd. Judd, up.
Well, it just makes people really happy. You know, every type of person has enjoyed this movie a ton. And so I'm just happy to put something in the world that brings people together in some way.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited for people to see it opening this weekend, and I just hope that the numbers reflect what it deserves. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be without controversy. There's no way it can't be. But I am so very proud to be a part of this.
We need to get people to rethink history through a queer prism, not comfort them with another gay wedding, all right? It's a museum, it's not Schitt's Creek.
Oh, I like Schitt's Creek.
I love Schitt's Creek.
That show has layers.
Everyone loves Schitt's Creek, great, okay.
That's who you remind me of, Eugene Levy.
I wish it did come out 10 years ago. You know, I wish it had come out 20 years ago or 30 years ago. These movies should have been made decades ago. I don't know why it took this long. Well, I know why. But I'm glad to be here and very grateful to be part of it.
Maybe you're both bottoms and that's the problem.
Bottom dick.
Gay sex was more fun when straight people were uncomfortable with it.
Oh my God, do you guys remember Straight People?